What's up, everyone? It is Dankamyouknow, and I am back with another review. Today we're going to be looking at the keyboard I use every day, which is a Logitech G613 mechanical gaming keyboard. And you can see it right down there. So today we're going to go over all the specs and features of it, things I like about it, things I dislike, and everything in between. So stick around and let's get into it. So getting into the features of this G613 keyboard, it is 100% wireless, and you can connect it either with this USB dongle or you can connect it via Bluetooth. And Logitech says you can connect up to 8 devices with this keyboard. It does have Romer G mechanical switches. And in a second, I'll go ahead and do an audio test of exactly how these switches sound. It's got 6 programmable G keys on the side. So you can set your own macros and basically program these keys to do whatever you'd like. The keyboard is powered by 2 AA batteries. Logitech says that this keyboard can last up to 18 months with a battery change. And in my testing, I replaced them after about 10 months or so. And I did still have some battery left, but I just decided to go ahead and switch them out since I had the batteries. It is Windows and Mac compatible. You got your mute button up here, you got your volume, play, stop, previous track, next track. And it also does have a gaming mode. So while gaming, you definitely have the chance to press the wrong key at times. So when you switch it to gaming mode, you can cancel out certain keys so you don't press them by accident. And you can program that however you'd like. And it's kind of random, but this keyboard at the time of purchase, which was about a year ago, came with this little Logitech phone stand, which I use to prop my phone up while I'm gaming or using the computer so I can see any notifications or anything like that. The keyboard does come with 2 stands in the back, and I'm not going to be able to do it while holding the camera, but you can prop it up probably about an inch or so, I would say. I like it to keep it flat, just my preference. And yeah, it's a very good looking keyboard. So here is an audio test of how these Romer G key switches sound. So let's go ahead and take a look at the software that Logitech provides for multiple devices. You can see it shows your battery life down here. I am a bit of a Logitech fanboy, so I've got pretty much all Logitech products. So clicking on it, you can go in here and change all your macros. You can change your keys up. You can change certain actions for if you want to open different programs. I don't have any of mine set up. I usually just use my mouse and go to where I need to on the desktop. You can head down to your gaming mode like I was talking about earlier and disable certain keys. So these are keys disabled by default, basically your Windows buttons. And then if I were to click, say, Shift, I can turn that off when this button down here is switched into gaming mode. Yeah, pretty intuitive design. and you can update all your devices through the software if you need to. Pretty clean interface, not bad. So as for my overall impression of the Logitech G613 keyboard, it's been one of my favorite keyboards that I have owned so far. And I've owned many wired keyboards before this. And when I found out that Logitech was coming out with a wireless mechanical keyboard, I had to jump on board. I'm really big on wireless products. My headset is wireless, my mouse is wireless, and now my keyboard is wireless. I just prefer the clean look of it and only having to deal with batteries every 10 months or so. It's easier for me. And while gaming, I mainly play Modern Warfare as of this point in time. I notice no input lag when pressing keys. What keys I press on the keyboard is exactly what happens in game. I haven't experienced any weird delay or glitches or pretty much any issues with this keyboard at all. It's been absolutely fantastic. I really like the sound of the keys. It's loud, but it's not super duper loud like you hear some keys are. It's not annoying, and most of the time I'm wearing a headset, so I honestly don't even notice it. So as far as a few things that people might not like about this keyboard is that there are no lights on the keyboard at all. I mean, not even the keys are backlit. And I understand why Logitech did it. It's to get their 18-month claim out of a set of AA batteries. But as far as you night gamers or people that need to look down at the keyboard, which I don't really need to very often, but yeah, you're not going to get any lights on this keyboard whatsoever. And I just prefer mainly solid lights, not really into RGB or anything weird like that. So for me, it's fine. And I love the long battery life, so sacrificing light it's completely fine with me, but people love RGB, and so this may be a big deal breaker for some people. And another thing that I think people might not like, and for my hand, it's okay, but the wrist pad down here, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of zoom down on it. This piece right here is not removable at all, which is kind of strange to me, but I'm not sure why they did it like that. But with my pad that I use down here, putting my wrist down here, I have perfect placement with my hands, and I never really get any wrist fatigue, any hand issues. So for some people that may turn them off, but while using it, it's been okay for me. So yeah, no gripes on that. But some people, it might be a turn off for some as far as looks. But I would definitely recommend this keyboard. I think Logitech has this keyboard for $150 on their website. And when this came out, that's what I paid, but I would not pay that as of this point in time. Just doing some research right now, it is, I believe, $74 on Best Buy's website, and I believe Amazon is around the same. So if you can get it for a deal like that, I would definitely jump on it. I would not pay the $150. It is worth the $150, but there are deals out there, so I would not pay absolute full price when you can get it almost half off. So yeah, if you have any questions about the keyboard, or if there's anything I missed, please comment down below. Let me know what I could do better. Always open to critique. So yeah, this was a review of the Logitech G613, and I hope it was helpful for some people, even though this keyboard is a little bit older. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.